you. I'm a Martian.
You mean you're from Mars?
Duh!
Why are you so small?
Mars is about 10 times smaller than Earth. How big do you think I was gonna be?
Well, I wasn't really expecting a Martian to show up. Thought it'd be like a chat window or something.
Well, I traveled 200 million miles to answer your questions. So you better stop asking.
Okay. So you're really from Mars?
Duh!
Okay, so you're really from Mars. What's it like?
It's pretty boring. Mostly it's just a bunch of red dust. But we do have some features like Earth. We have volcanoes and valleys and gullies and plains. We even have a canyon that's a lot deeper and longer than your Grand Canyon. We have a mountain that's taller than your Mount Everest. And we have the biggest volcano in the solar system.
Wait, so how do you have all those variations in the surface? I thought it was just gonna be like flat and boring.
Well, they didn't get there on their own. Most of them were formed by water that seeped into the ground or has frozen at the poles.
Seriously? That's crazy.
Yep, it's a lot like Earth, just cooler.
I never knew that Mars' surface was so much like the Earth's. What about the atmosphere? Is that similar too?
Not quite. Mars' atmosphere is about 100 times thinner than Earth. But we can support a small weather system, mostly clouds and winds. Mostly we just have crazy dust storms.
So is it really cold?
Well, what do you think? We have a thinner atmosphere and we're about 1.5 times further from the sun than Earth.
How cold does it get?
It can get as low as negative 195 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter and gets about as warm as 70 degrees Fahrenheit at the equator.
Wait, in the winter? Does that mean that Mars has seasons like we do?
Yes! Mars has a tilt of about 25.19, which creates Mars' seasons.
So you have some form of seasons. What about a moon? Do you have a moon too?
Actually, Mars has 2 moons. Phobos, which is about 17 miles across, and Deimos, which is about 9 miles across.
Our moon is a lot fatter than that.
Speaking of fat, ugh, feeling this heavy is not good for my self-confidence. I'm going home.
How much lighter would I be if I went to Mars?
Well, if you went to Mars, you'd feel about 62% lighter, though that wouldn't help your appearance.
Thanks, jerk!
Bye!
Hi, Professor Jensen!
Mars has a tilt. My head fell off! But it does have enough to have a small solar system. We do have a mountain that's bigger than your Mount Everest.
Wait, I never knew that. Wah!
The biggest volcano in the solar system is ours. With our red dust on our boring planet that is 10 times smaller than your Earth. My head fell off. What do you? Oh boy. We've got a lot of valleys and mountains.
I never knew that Mars is... Oh my goodness.
Well, they didn't get there on their own. Suck. A 1.5 top. Breaks over. A smaller atmosphere.
Wait a minute. How do you have all those variations in the surface? Hi, Mom.